What's going on, guys? Angelo here. Welcome back to Around the Track, where we talk about all the hot and new things going on within the coaster community. Today we've got 3 new things to talk about. The first one being coming out of King's Dominion, and that is Big Wave Bay being removed from the park. The second thing we're going to be talking about is Busch Gardens 2020 coaster as well. And then last but not least, once again, 2020, we're going to be talking about Hersheypark's construction update. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the main topic first, and that's going to be King's Dominion. Reason being is because there's a lot to talk about, and I don't want the viewers to stop watching. So first things first, like I said, is going to be King's Dominion. So I'm going to go ahead and let you watch this video that they posted on all their social media, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. They posted on all 3 of those, and just take a look at it. Alrighty, so now that you watch that quick clip, you can kind of see, yeah, it's gone. It will be getting removed from the park. This is the sixth attraction from King's Dominion within less than 5 years to be removed from the park. Let's go ahead and go over that. So we lost Shockwave. We gained Delirium out of that one. Then after that, we lost Hurler, and that was within the same year. We got Twisted Timbers in 2018 for Hurler. Let's see, what else? We lost Dinosaurs Alive. We didn't get anything back for that yet. Oh, and by the way, remember, we also lost Tornado. And last but not least, Volcano. Unexpectedly, we lost Volcano, and that was this year. So, like I said, a lot of crazy stuff is happening within this park right now. I know probably the company is going crazy. They're probably just like, this is insane. We're losing too much. And I mean, really, if you think about it, guys, we're not getting a lot back from this. I mean, yes, we got a coaster that took 8 years to get back. Definitely long overdue. I feel like 8 years is just too long for this park. We should have had something, but it was just because of attendance and whatnot going on. And then we lost Tornado because of that accident that happened. And yes, there was an accident, and it kind of just remained closed. And then they were just like, let's go ahead and remove it. And Volcano had the maintenance problems. They couldn't upkeep it. It's been a lot of just problems after problems after problems. And now it leads to, hey, by the way, we're also moving Big Wave Bay. So that's number 6. We lost all those, and we haven't really gained a lot back. Like I said, we got Delirium. That was a nice ride. I feel like Delirium could have been either larger, or they could have at least gave us 2 flats for crying out loud. Here's my thoughts on the whole thing. I think this is a good move for them. I mean, we had 2 wave pools, so we still have 1 wave pool, Tidal Wave Bay, which is at like near the front of the water park. Like I said, that's the good thing. That's the one that everyone goes to anyway. Even when it was packed at the park, they were always just like, hey, we have another wave pool. Nobody was really going over to Big Wave Bay. Plus the waves were like 6 to 8 feet high, I think. I'm pretty sure they were like 6 feet high waves, which is just insane. That's taller than me. Apparently the pool, or the wave pool, has been drained for a minute now, and it's actually been just closed. I had no idea that it's been closed that long, but a lot of people were actually telling me that Big Wave Bay has actually been closed for a minute now. So that was surprising for me to even hear. I really wasn't really expecting them to remove another attraction. I thought there was going to be like, okay, we're going to put something in Tornado Spot. And I mean, there's still room to put something in Tornado Spot in the future for sure. But with Water Country, which is owned by SeaWorld Entertainment, with them down being like literally an hour and a half away from the park, it kind of messes up stuff because they just got a water coaster, and I'm trying to go ride that actually. So I might go down there soon, and they got a water coaster, which is pretty cool. It looks really fun. I want to check it out for sure and get the POV for it. Like I said, it puts KD in another situation, because my guess is that we're either going to get another raft ride, because all we have is Zoom Flume as the raft ride. And if we don't get a raft ride, my other guess is probably going to be racing slides, which would be a really good addition. One, it would also have capacity to at least like 6 people could ride it. On top of that, it fits in the area of Big Wave Bay pretty well. So it seems like a really good option for them to do that. Or because Big Wave Bay is such a large area, they could even add 2 different slides. But as you saw from like the video of it, it shows that something different, something similar or whatever like it might be coming to the park in that area. But don't worry, I'll be doing more updates on that in the future for sure. I'll try to get back there later in the season to see if anything's going to be changing or anything. Also, quick update for Volcano. That land is basically flat at this point, you guys. So that just tells me that 2021 or 2022, one of those years, roller coasters, something is going in that area for sure. I could see even them putting something like Cedar Point, what they have. I hope they don't do that, even though it would be a good investment for the park. I don't know if that's really what Kingsmead needs right now. Crazy enough, we just got a coaster. We need another one, and really we need like 2, 3 more. The park definitely has enough room to fit some stuff in there. But yeah, the land is flat for Volcano now. So that's all the updates that I have for Kingsmead. And let's go ahead and go on to Busch Gardens. So Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. Well, they put out about 2 or 3 teasers now. I can't remember. I think it's like 2 teasers that they put out. The first one was like showing a Roman type of theme, and it has MMX on it. But basically, it just showed off that something is coming in 2020, and they even have on the park map that it shows coming in 2020 in this certain area. And we all know from BGW fans that we're more than likely going to be getting a launch coaster made by the company Intamin, which I am definitely happy to see. Intamin hasn't been used too much besides like Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure, that long name. But seriously, like Intamin, people aren't using that company anymore. Cedar Fair definitely stopped putting orders in with their company, mainly because, as you see, Intimidator's been having a bunch of problems this year. You see what happened to Volcano. Millennium Force had problems earlier this year. There's just a lot of stuff with Intamin that you have to deal with down the road. They're great rides. They're amazing. They're thrilling rides. Like, I love the company, but they're not reliable like B&M or something like even Gravity Group or something like that, GCI. I'm really excited though for Busch Gardens 2020. I'm gonna get the Platinum Pass because I gotta go down to get my ride on RMC Gwazi. It's gonna be crazy, you guys. We all know. We just got Steel Vengeance and now they're making something even taller, and I just find that to be even crazier. Construction has already started. I was gonna make a video a while back, but I've just been so busy creating a bunch of other content that you all have seen, obviously from Hersheypark and whatnot. Yes, they are working on the 2020 coaster for Busch Gardens. And last but not least, the official name for Hersheypark's new 2020 hyper coaster, which is going to be Candemonium. That's what they say. They've actually added transfer track. That is the first track of basically the ride, and the transfer track is not complete, but they're still building on it. When I went there, if you watch the vlog or whatever, you'll see in the video that they were working on the transfer track and whatnot. And the layout of that park is just so crazy. So I don't know how necessarily it's gonna look when everything's complete. It's gonna probably look totally different since my previous visit. So we'll see what happens. I think a hypercoaster is what they need, even though they already have a hypercoaster. Skyrush, I know people love it. I'm gonna do a whole review on it during the off season. That's when I do my reviews for rides and whatnot, unless it's a brand new ride or something. Skyrush Restraints and whatnot, I'm ready for a B&M hypercoaster for there. It's definitely something that I feel like the people in Pennsylvania are gonna really like that. And I'm gonna try to head out to Steel Curtain too for Kennywood in a couple of weeks here. I'm gonna try to get down there, or get up there actually. That's all for this Around the Track video. I hope you guys did enjoy. I wanted to just do a joint video so I didn't have to do anything separately, so you all can just watch it. And hope you guys did enjoy. Though, remember to subscribe to the channel for more content like this. You can also get this shirt right here. I'm a GP magnet on my store. I'll link it in the description box. And that's it though. Hope you guys did enjoy. Until next time, you guys, peace out.